Man, y'all niggas already know what the fuck going on, nigga. It's your boy Quake, you feel me? And today we about to hop in this little lecture, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Elijah for coming up with that motherfucking title. That title hard as fuck. I wasn't about to come up with that motherfucking title, but let's get into it, bitch. Astrology, the science of cosmic influence, nigga. Let's go. You feel me? Hop up in that bitch. Damn, this shit slow as fuck, nigga. You feel me? Goddamn. So, what is astrology? Astrology is the study of celestial bodies, planets, and how they affect human affairs on the natural world. Now, for FYI, for y'all who don't know, the same way religion derives from spirituality, astrology derives from motherfucking astronomy. Bitch ass nigga. And remember the law of correspondence. As above, so below. As within, so without. You know what I'm saying? So, introduction to astrology, part 2, the elements. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Oh, I'm tripping. Fuck it. All right. So we got masculine signs and feminine signs. So the masculine signs is on the left and the feminine signs is on the right. You know what I'm saying? All right. So fire and air signs are masculine because, you know, the elements of fire and air go wild. They destroy things. They fuck shit up. And water and earth signs are feminine because these elements, they flow, they nurture, they heal things, they nourish shit. You know what I'm saying? So next. All right. In astrology, you actually have more than one sign, contrary to popular belief. Many people on average only know their sun signs, but not the other signs. So if you walk up to a nigga, bro, and you be like, yo, what's your zodiac sign? They gonna know they motherfucking zodiac sign, you feel me? That's their sun sign they tell you. You know what I'm saying? So what is the sun sign? The sun sign, just like the sun, is the center of the universe or the main port of our solar system. This acts as a core or a hub for your other signs to revolve around. And examples of what the sun sign mean is like the conscious mind, the external part of yourself, the masculine part of yourself, the extroverted part of yourself. And the moon sign is the counterpart of the sun and acts as your soul or inner core. So this, you know, this represents the subconscious mind, the internal part of yourself, the feminine energy, the introverted part of yourself. All right, so ascendant signs and descendant signs are associated with the sun sign and the moon sign. So the ascendant sign is located on the eastern horizon, and this is also called the persona, and this represents your light side, your ego, your integrity, and how you come off to others without them actually knowing you. So like mask on, like you have the fucking mask on basically. And the descendant sign is associated with the moon sign, like I just said, and is located on the western horizon. And it's also called the disowned self. And this basically represents your dark side, your shadow side, your emotions, secrets, and how you come off to people who know you fucking well. So mask off. It's basically like, nigga, say I'm wearing the motherfucking mask, right? Say I'm wearing the motherfucking mask. Bitch, say I'm wearing the motherfucking mask, right? And this mask got a little smiley face on that bitch. But when I take the mask off and show my actual face, I'm not fucking smiling. I'm sad as fuck. So that's what the sun is. The sun is your external part, and the moon is your internal part. So that's what the signs is. That's what those signs is. And if you want to find out how the fuck do I find out these, my sun sign and my moon sign and all my other signs, nigga, is websites out there, nigga. Just enter your birth date, enter the exact time you were born, and enter motherfucking the place you were born, and you'll get it. All right. Introduction to astrology, part 3, nigga. The planets. All right. Just like each sign is associated with the element of nature that is either masculine or feminine, the same applies to the planets. So you can have a feminine or masculine sun sign that is associated with a planet that has the opposite energy. So an example, Libra is a masculine ass sign. It's a masculine sign, but it has a ruling feminine planet being that of Venus. And the reason Libra is a masculine sign for that shit is either a fire or air sign. I don't really give a fuck. Each planet represents different areas of psychology in the collective whole, just like houses. So basically, the planets represent different areas of psychology, just like houses, which we're gonna get into. And on the left, we got the masculine planets and their signs that they rule. So the sun rules Leo, Mars rules Aries, Jupiter rules Sagittarius. On the right, we got the feminine planets. You know what I'm saying? The moon rules Cancer, Venus rules Taurus and Libra, Neptune rules Pisces. And in the middle, we have androgynous planet. We have androgynous motherfucking planets. So it's not on no transgender shit. If y'all try to be weird, it's basically these are planets with both masculine and feminine energy type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could be both. It depends. So like Gemini, you know how Gemini, it has the left sister and the right sister. It's basically like this, they're androgynous. All right, got down. Introduction to Astrology Part 4. Different things you need to know, like little extra tips you need to know type shit. Like, our aspects are different angles. You know what I'm saying? Aspects are different angles and degrees that the planets make on your motherfucking chart. So that's number one. So when you be seeing the motherfucking lines on your astrology chart, it's making a fucking angle, nigga. It's science. It's math, bitch. If you failed math class, then you're so stupid ass. All right, modalities are qualities associated with each sign. So it's 3 different groups: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. Okay, it's 3 different groups, bitch. All right, so cardinal traits that are associated with cardinal modality is people who are pioneers and creative. Fixed traits are people who are initiative and direct. Immutable traits are people who are flexible and versatile. So these are signs that are associated with the cardinal modality. These are signs that are associated with the fixed and so on. And also, zodiac signs or astrological signs, think of them as siblings. Okay, thinking them as siblings. So the fucking oldest is goddamn Aries and the youngest is fucking Pisces, because you start from Aries. No, wait, you start from what the fuck? I don't know. Let me read my fucking book real quick, nigga. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Y'all see my face? Y'all see my motherfucking face, bitch? All right, you start at goddamn. You start at Aries, nigga. I was right. I was right, pussy boy. So yeah, goddamn. All right, part 5, the houses. You feel me? Part 5, the houses. So just like it's 12 different zodiac signs, it's 12 different houses. House 1 represents Aries. House 12 represents fucking Pisces. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what each of these houses mean. I'm not about to read all this shit. Y'all can fucking read. Like, pause the video, go back and read this shit. You feel me? So goddamn. House number. Fuck it. I'm gonna read everything. House number 1 is the house of self. It represents your physical appearance, your body. House number 2, the house of resources. It represents materialistic possessions, finances. House number 3, the house of communication, basically represents the way you speak to people, the way you communicate with others. House number 4, the house of home and family, represents your family, basically in your crib, like type shit. House number 5, house of self-expression, represents what make you feel good and the creative energy you have. House number 6, the house of service and health, represents health. Like, nigga, is you healthy, nigga? Like, is you healthy or not? And your daily routines, like, nigga, what are you doing on a day-to-day basis? Like, you doing something productive? Like, you reading? You making money? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you feel me? Are you doing something productive? Are you doing something fun? Makes you happy? House number 7, house of relationship and marriage, represents soulmates and romantic partners. House number 8, the house of intimacy and death, represents sex, rituals, and occultism. House number 9, the house of the higher self, represents knowledge, information. House number 10, house of social status. Y'all already know what the fuck that shit represent. And y'all read the damn rest. You feel me? You read the rest. You feel me? I'm not reading the rest. But yeah, let's continue. All right, how to read a chart. Things to know on how to read a goddamn chart. Okay. So you read the chart in the opposite direction or counterclockwise, because that's how the planets orbit the sun. You do not read the chart clockwise, nigga, or it would be inaccurate. if you read the chart clockwise, if you read your natal chart clockwise, it's not going to be accurate. I'm just letting you know right now. So basically on the chart, north is south and south is north. West is east and east is west. The southern and eastern hemisphere is masculine and the western and northern hemisphere is feminine. So basically, you know how north is up and south is down? When you're reading a chart, since you're reading it counterclockwise, south is actually up and north is actually down. So if you have something on the northern hemisphere is down. Also, the planet that is associated with your ascendant sign rules your chart. So, for example, I'm a sun in Gemini. You feel me? And goddamn, the Leo is my ascendant sign, and the sun is associated with Leo. So yeah, nigga. Also, the chart. Let me move my face out of this shit. Your astrological chart is divided into subdivisions called decans. So each sign represents 30 degrees. So 12 times 30 equals 360 degrees, aka a perfect circle, which is close to a solar return, which is basically close to 365 days. All right. Goddamn. This is an example chart, number one. As we clearly can see right here, you got the numbers, which represents the different houses. So goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. The numbers represents the different houses. You got the signals, the dates, and shit like that. Also, when you're reading your astrological chart, you're going to see these symbols in your chart. Like, you're going to see these symbols. These symbols just represent different planets, basically. All right, example chart number 2. Now, many of y'all niggas, y'all can't read this shit. You can't read this shit because you don't know how to read this shit. You don't know how to read this shit, nigga. You ignorant on this topic. You can't read this shit, boy. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to read this shit. I basically taught you how to read this shit, but I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna read this shit for y'all, basically. You feel me? So goddamn, this person right here has a masculine chart. As we can see, most of their planets point to the southern hemisphere. So remember, south is up. South is up. Most of your planets point to the southern hemisphere. And they don't really have like planets pointing within the 3rd, 4th, and 5th house. Most of their planets point up here. So we're gonna break down some of their motherfucking houses. So the 10th house indicates this person may have a good public image or a great life achievements. So this person right here, like this person is doing good in life, basically. The 9th house, this is a smart individual. The 8th house, this person got some type of relationship, marriage. And the main elements this person has is water. The main elements this person has is air, but it also has water included. Because you can see like the goddamn signs on the side type shit. Remember these signals I told you? These symbols I told you about. All right. Ignorant things people say using astrology. So somebody say this type of shit, they haven't studied astrology at all. Goddamn. We're gonna read this shit. Pseudo watered down astrology part 1. Oh my god, you're a Cancer. I can't date y'all Cancers. Y'all just do too much. Bro, you know how many bitches I heard say that shit before? Oh my gosh, you're a Gemini. I can't date you. Geminis, they two faces. Shut the fuck up. If somebody say this shit, they don't study astrology at all. In another scenario, part 2 is like, say somebody will do some bullshit and they'll blame the bullshit they do when they sign. So they'll do some fake ass shit or have a character flaw, and then when you call them out on it, they be like, "Oh, I'm just a Capricorn. Capricorns, we do this type of shit to people." Like, no, nigga. People try to make astrology a broad ass thing when it's unique to the individual. Everybody's chart is fucking different. We could have the same sun sign, but our moon sign and our other signs can be different. So all Geminis don't act alike. All Cancers don't act alike. All motherfucking signs do not act alike, bro. Okay, so you cannot use that bullshit ass excuse. If a bitch tell you, or she be like, oh my God, I can't date cancers. Cancers do too much. She don't know astrology. She haven't studied. She's just one of these weird ass internet girls. But next. Okay. So dating. I want y'all to know all signs are compatible with each other. All signs are compatible with each other. I'm gonna just let y'all know this shit. Let me remove my motherfucking face. I know people be telling y'all some signs not compatible with each other, but that's not fucking true. That's not true at all. All four elements, so fire, air, water, and earth, make up essential parts of nature and collectively work together as a whole. Therefore, all signs are compatible. It just depends on the person you date. Okay? So just like we need air to breathe, oxygen, we need earth to build homes and objects, we need fire to keep us warm and cook shit, and we need water to drink and bathe. So you see how all four of these elements of signs work together with each other? You know what I'm saying? You see how they need each other, bro? So with that being said, goddamn, hold on, let me put my face back. With that being said, goddamn, I just gave y'all the basics of astrology. You got to do your own research. I just broke down how to read a chart, you know what I'm saying, the elements and shit like that. I'm not no master astrologer nigga, so don't be hitting me up for no readings and none of that shit like that. But goddamn, quake out, nigga, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Hey, don't fuck these goofy bitches and quake out. You feel me?